and welcome to the second episode of the Rico Suave podcast. I'm your host, Dan.
I'm Tommy.
Today we're just going to jump right into it after missing last week. Let's bring up the notes. For starters, let's just go through the matchups this week and go through who won and who lost. For starters, let's do our matchup. That's the closest of the week. So we got the outcome of 117 to 117.1. You see, I had Chris Thompson in my starting lineup because I already thought I was struggling before. And that led to me playing an injured player and missing out on 18.4 points.
Big mistake.
Won that game for simple mistakes there. Next up, we got a close game, a good one. Brady's Bunch versus Mixing It Up. What do you think about them?
Mixing it up, really been killing it this year. Can't really blame Brady's Bunch for losing there. But,
Yeah.
Our desk is malfunctioning.
I promise it's a real desk.
It's an actual desk, but definitely not 3 cardboard boxes on top of each other. But yeah, mixing it up and killing it this year. Moved on to 6-0. Great team over there with those guys.
Yeah, congratulations to you on your undefeated season so far. I just hope the best for your team and just great job again. Just flawless team right now, and they really put in the work.
Really is.
Another close game. The Taiwanese Dingleberries versus. They changed their name.
Changed their name one more time. This time, way better name.
Carry on my wayward son. Very clever. I really like the name there.
Yeah, I like that one too.
Yeah, and you know what? For the new name change and the new franchise, it's an impressive showing with everything being changed. 125.3. Sadly, though, they lost this week as Taiwanese Dingleberries put up 137. Great job to you again. Great team. Now, here's a shocker. No one expected this, especially when we're looking at the projected scores here. Darcy Chargy puts up 172.1 points this week. Is that the most of the week?
I believe it is.
Oh, it's not.
Oh, it is not.
We'll get that. Yeah. He had defeated Cheez-It Mouse Awakes, the long-time shitty team in the league. They put up 132.5, so not a bad week from them.
Not a bad week for either team.
Yeah, but just couldn't up to Darcy Chargy. Great job. And nobody expected that from him, especially after 89 points last week.
Yeah, big turnaround.
Yeah. And is this the last match? This is the last matchup. Let's have a team of injury versus Keeper's Room. This was the heated debate before the week before, the week prior. Yeah, lots of call-outs and lots of people spoken. But you know what? Keeper's Room came out on top with 179 points. Monstrous week from him. Congratulations for most points scored this week.
Yeah. Team of injury. Really living up to their name now with, I believe, 2 more added injuries on their roster. Cooper Kupp shattering his kneecap, something like that, I believe. And Devontae Freeman ruled out until week 15.
Yeah, I just want he jinxed himself by naming himself after this.
Yeah.
He finally started to look up for him, and he had like one injured player, and then all of a sudden, his name really screwed him.
I believe that's 9 injured players so far this season for that team.
Yeah, way to go to you though. At least you're trying. So there you go. I'm gonna go into the statements from this week. We got 3 statements. We're gonna start with GM of the Taiwanese Dingleberries this week, Jonathan Larson. Here's his Week 5 report. Happy with the way my team played this week. Kirk Cousins, one of my great 2 QBs. Good week. Todd Gurley, what can I say? This man is great. Definitely worth the first-round pick. Love this guy. Coleman, all right game. Didn't expect much from him. Content with his performance. Yeah, it's valid points. Stephon Diggs, man, disappointing week. He will still start against Mixing It Up. That's something I'm interested in. That's a good matchup. 2 really great teams this year. Yeah, I want to see what happens against them. The rest is just nonsense that I don't care about. And we're on to defeat the undefeated. Wow, that's a bold statement. Go Berries, resounding go Berries from him.
Yeah, really.
Next up, we have GM of Keepus Room, Enzo Testa, with Dicking Will Down, the title of this. I write to you today to express my content. I'm putting the moves on Will's team. Not only did I bend him over, but I fully took control of his mind and obliterated his soul into a million pieces. Coming off a tough loss the week before, and God was on my side for this week, pulling out a huge victory. Enzo. Short, sweet, and destructive. That's wonderful. And then we had a live interview with GM of Darshi Charge before Darshan Patel. Yeah, he gave me these words. He's pleased with his team, and he's now number 2 in standings. He was delighted with his performance. Mason Crosby's head is out of his ass. He did a great job with Alshon Jeffrey and Matt Ryan for staying consistent. Those are all valid points, and that's all Darshi Charge. Darshan Patel. Do you have any news this week? Le'Veon Bell still did not report to the team. He has until the 22nd to report. We're going to see what happens to him. It's looking like he might get traded this season. And so we really don't know what he
I think that would be the better outcome for both of our teams.
I would actually prefer that, to be honest, at this point. Because I want him just out on the field.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. We're going to have the comeback player of the week, which is who did the worst last week and then came back really strong this week. We're giving it to Mason Crosby.
Mason fucking Crosby.
After scoring 0 points last week, almost -4, but he got lucky at the very end.
Very.
And just ruining his team. He came back this week with 17 points. Huge showing from a kicker and just someone that we can all be inspired from. And just great job to him. Let's go into next week's matchups. You ready to pull those up? Because I am not.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Until then, we pull things up.
Pull it up, so.
Legend. Keep going.
All right. Well, the matchup that nobody is really anticipating, and I don't really blame them for, is the Kyle Rudolph's pending name change versus Brady's Bunch. Both floundering teams right now. Kyle Rudolph's on the come up. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, good luck to both teams. It's going to be a great matchup. I'm actually going to chalk that one up to. I'm not going to quite say that yet. I don't know which side I'm going to take in this one.
I'm definitely taking my side, but I'm a little scared, not going to lie.
This is one that could go either way. I'm just going to stay neutral for this one.
Next up, we have the powerhouse matchup.
Yeah, possibly the RSL game of the week, actually.
RSL game of the week, as we are dubbing it, since our graphic designer has not come in with that yet. But, yeah, mix it up versus Taiwanese Dingleberries. Gonna be a shootout in this one.
Yeah, 2 top performing teams this season. Potentially we could see a repeat of this match actually in the final game of the season. The way both these teams have been playing.
Really?
Yeah, so that is the RSL game of the week. I'm actually going to chalk my vote to mixing it up for this week.
Yeah, well, next up we have Carry On My Wayward Son, great name.
Awesome.
Versus less of a great name, Darshi Chargy. And some scary things going on in this. We got lots of bye weeks for Darshi Chargy, as we mentioned. Week 7 for him, we're going to be a struggle.
He has some really consistent showers on this team and some who just consistently show bad. And with the bye weeks, I'm going to actually have to give this week to Carry On My Wayward Son, which is something I didn't think I would have to say.
7 players on a bye week for Darshi Chargy this week.
Yeah, we're just going to say poor job drafting a dynamic team.
Hey, yo, bitch, I got 171. Fuck you.
Did you hear something? Continue.
Peanut Gallery seems to be chiming in. Next we have the Cheese Dip Mouse Awakes versus the Team of Injury.
I don't want to hear about this one. My vote's for Team of Injury.
Yeah, I think that's all we have to say about that one. Then next up, we have Peepus Room versus Le'Veon Bell as a crybaby.
Yeah, I hope my team really shows up this week, but I doubt they will. So my vote's still for Peepus Room.
Oh, wow.
Because I had no faith in my team, especially with Le'Veon Bell out still.
Yeah, it's rough.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think that's going to wrap it up. I think we went through basically everything. Is there anyone left to roast? We never got a chance to roast Matt from last week, which we were deeming the worst managerial decision of the week. And that was playing Jared Cook over Tyler Lockett at the flex.
Bad choice.
It actually lost him the game.
Lost.
because he decided to play tight ends in his flex position. And that just, oh my God.
I think we should have a moment of silence for him. Moment over.
Yeah.
That's all he really deserves, but
Yeah, and just fuck you, Matt, for being an idiot.
really,
I think it's gonna wrap it up for us today.
okay, well,
I'm glad we finally got a chance to talk to you guys after technical difficulties last week, and I just hope you all really enjoyed the podcast. Signing out. I was Dan,
I was Tommy, still am.
and this is the Rico Suave League podcast.